Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Brian Rush because today I got another review for you guys. I honestly don't know what videos I've had up at this point because I just like to save videos and upload them when I can. But today's review is a little bit different than my other reviews because one, it's a lot easier to record. Mainly because of the fact it's a PC game. Now you guys may be thinking, why a PC game? Well, as far as I know, there was very few PC wrestling games. The one off the top of my head was WWE Nitro for the PC, which I had never played before. This one I've never really played before either. But it's now technically it says WWE. Okay, so this I'm gonna be reviewing this in Raw 2 eventually, like I said. But I don't know when I'm gonna do that, by the way. But I'm gonna be reviewing WWE /E Raw for the PC because, you know, WWE Raw or WWF Raw was a video game that came out in 2002. Now for the Xbox, this is one of the wrestling games that were. I think there was like 3 actual Xbox games that were on wrestling games for the Xbox, and this was the first one, but it's also on PC. It was now I think it was around April or March. I'm not exactly sure of when the WWF went to E. So this game came out in February of 2002, so it was still the World Wrestling Federation at the time for the game. So it's, you know, not that big of a thing. But when it came out on the PC, it came out in October of 2002. So really, everything in the game was kind of switched. Like the gameplay and stuff still had the F logo, but it was I think for some things in the game they made it E. Like when you go to stuff, I think they say WWE. But I think the logos and stuff were all still the F, so they kind of did change it. But like I said, this game was made by THQ, developed by Anchor Inc., and it came out on the Xbox and PC. It was the first wrestling game on the Xbox, like I said. And on here it says, Raw lacks the season modes and special matches that were in any other games released before it. Like, this game only features a few match types with exhibition mode where the player can play normal matches. There's a title mode where you can fight for different titles, and like I think you get to fight like maybe 8 to 10 people before you can get to the man and fight for the title, so it's kind of like you're making your way up there. And then there was a King of the Ring mode. It also has a Create a Wrestler mode where you can create custom players. It wasn't that good of a mode, honestly. It was actually pretty good for what it was. But also another feature in the game was the WWF Museum mode, which is where you can go see superstars, read about their bios. And you actually unlock items throughout the game that you can put on your superstar, which I will get to, by the way. Because when you do hardcore matches, there's random weapons around the arena and that you can pick up, and you kind of like unlock them when you get them, so it's pretty cool. The ratings weren't that good for this game. The Xbox version was really criticized because of the lack of gameplay modes. But the PC version, I mean, I wish they would make more wrestling games, but because that would make it a lot better. But the PC version received a lot of positive ratings due for its ability to have mods. Like I have a mod version of a 2012-2011 where people like it's like the same thing, but people edit the superstars, put in their music, their Titantrons, and actually Famitsu magazine scored the Xbox game a 10 out of 40. So this game got really bad ratings, but I liked it for what it was. You know, it was the first game. It wasn't the first wrestling game on PC, but it was one of the very few that they had. Like I said, it was the first in the Xbox. Anchor Inc. wasn't a good publisher, in my opinion, which is probably why they didn't get many success on the original Xbox. So, anyways, I'm kind of rambling on, so let's just get into the gameplay.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Brian, and this is the review for WWE, technically, you know, FE, I don't know what to call it, Raw on the PC. Now, I'll give a little introduction. So here's just the main menu. You got the exhibition title, King of the Ring, Superstar, Museum options, and quit. So we're going to show up the match types. Now, for some weird reason, when I downloaded this, there's no background video. Like, there would be a background video of just, like, footage of the wrestling and stuff. And I don't know if the Titantrons work or not, but, you know, certain things in this game aren't working right now, but that's because, you know, I got a weird copy of it. But it's still basically the same thing, and it's pretty much the same thing as the Xbox, which I will end up reviewing that one as well soon. So you got one-on-one, you got a tag team, you got a tornado tag, a triple threat, fatal four-way, battle royal, and then these handicap matches. So there's not a wide variety in this game. Now, a title match, like I said, is you can choose for the WWE Championship, Intercontinental, the European, the Hardcore, the Light Heavyweight, or the Women's. So basically what you do is you get to choose a superstar, and I'll get to the roster in a bit. We'll just choose The Rock, for example. And what you're going to want to do is, as you can see, you got a wide variety. You don't know who you're going to fight, but stuff like that. So basically, since I can't quit out of this, we're just going to show you a little bit of gameplay. So basically, you got the load up screen, and your superstar shows up. You got The Rock, and test. So let's get to the entrances. Yeah, as I said, the Titantrons aren't working as well either. That's awkward. And I don't think Lillian Garcia is working as well. She usually introduces the wrestlers. I actually had to download some extra files, like the music and stuff, that's important to the game. But this is like pretty much the actual game. The only problem I have so far is... Oh, there we go. Lillian, there you are. Yeah, basically the only thing that's not working for me is the Titantrons and the main menu videos, but that doesn't really bother me as much. So, it doesn't really affect anything, so... I do apologize for that, for not having a full-on review, but like I said, I got a weird copy of the game that I found on the internet. And I will link in the description if you guys want to download the game as well, so you guys can enjoy it yourselves on your own computer. Now, pretty much any computer can run this game. My brothers can run it. You know, his is really... It's not an old computer, but it's a pretty bad computer compared to mine. But you know, this game came out like 11 years ago, so I'm pretty sure it can run on just about any decent computer. And you can't change the graphics or anything either, but you know, that's just how it goes. So we got the next entrance. And you can also do interference in this as well. I'll show you guys that. I'll show you guys that right here if I get the option to. Let's see. It usually pops up. Press guard. There we go. And you can actually do this when you're coming out, I believe, as well. I don't know exactly. As you can see, there's a wide variety of different things that'll happen. And I'll show you guys the controls when I get to the options menu and stuff. But it's pretty much just I think you got about 4 buttons. You got the arrow keys. I do apologize if you guys do hear my keyboard. It happens when I make PC videos because my microphone is built into my laptop, so you guys might hear me pressing buttons. But as you guys can see, you don't get any commentary either. You just get straight up music like in most games. I don't think you can get weapons underneath the ring, but it's not a hardcore match, so I'll get disqualified. So I'll just do that in a moment. I don't know how to do finishers. Like I said, I never really have much memory of playing this game. But the controls are pretty self-explanatory. You can pick up the announcer chairs. You know, there's I think there's like 3 different buttons maybe, and then there's like a button where you can like reverse. So, you know, the gameplay is not bad. The bottom bar, as you guys can see, you guys got like the superstar bars underneath the superstars, which is like a stamina bar. And then the bottom bar, I guess, is just like how much momentum the superstar has, depending on what you do. So it's a little different than a normal game. But as you can see, when I do a move, if I can grab him, I'm not used to this. As you can see, as he does moves on me, his bar can either go up or down. So, as mine's probably going to go up, yep. You can also do taunts, I'm not exactly sure how that works either. And I believe, like, his bar, like, the person who kicks out their bar goes up, I think. So let's go see what we can unlock here. I'll show you guys what I was talking about in the beginning about the stuff you can unlock for your superstar. As you can see, there's more crates laid around when you are doing when you're doing a hardcore match. But as you can see, I got some sort of like drumsticks. I threw them on accident. But this isn't a hardcore match, but I'm gonna get disqualified because I don't want to show off too much and get carried away. As you can see, I think when your bar gets big and flashes like his just did, I think that means you can use a finisher. Is this glitch still working? No, okay, there was a glitch where I could run up there somehow. I think that was the modded game I had. But I'm gonna head over to this crate. Usually when you get like headwear or stuff, you can put it on like right there. So like when certain superstars start out, you can actually like knock their stuff off. Like when you fight Kurt Angle, he has his medals on. You can knock them off of him when you're fighting him, and you can put it on. Certain superstars have that with them, so it's a pretty cool addition to the game, I think. As you can see, you can get it knocked off, and then the other character can pick it up and, you know. You can also do up to, I think, 4 different players with this on the computer. You just need like external keyboards, or I think you can just use other buttons on the keyboard, which would be pretty interesting. But as you can see, can I use this as a weapon? Oh, I can. Nice. It's not even disqualification. Okay. We don't do that here, so there we go. The controls aren't that hard, really. It's just, you know, it takes a little bit of getting used to. Oh, you can't pin outside the ring, only hardcore matches. So yeah, but there's not a lot to this game, which lacked it on the Xbox, but, I mean, if I wanted to, I could put some time into making a mod of my own. So if I wanted to, I could put, like, I could update superstars' music. I can create superstars, make them like real superstars. Like I'll eventually make a video of a mod that I have. There's tons of mods out there for this game that are free to download and free to play. But as you can see, my bar is blinking now, so I think that means I can do my finisher. I'm not exactly sure how to do my finisher, but try to block. I'm not exactly sure how to do that. He's obviously doing it though. Okay, you know, you can stop doing blocks. That'd be great, pal. I think I'm probably going to end up getting a rope break. Unless I can flip him. Probably get a rope break. Yeah. I don't understand why there's not even a ref in this either. There should be a ref in this counting. Then again, this game kind of lacked what it could do at the time. And I was looking up, you guys, I don't know if you guys knew, but if you have GameFly, you can rent older games like PS2 games, GameCube games. You can actually rent this for the original Xbox from GameFly, if anybody's interested. I looked that up. There's certain older games you can rent and stuff, and I looked it up, and this is one of the very few that you can do. As you can see, my bar's going down due to what I'm doing, I guess. I don't know how that really works. But yeah, he's got his bar green. I believe that means a finisher. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't played this game that much. I don't want to pin him again. As you can see, this game's getting a little bit... I want to win a match here, but can I get up there? Yeah, I can. Go! Oh, what was that? But I think as you do the same move over and over as well, you actually, your bar goes down. Like, I know if you use a weapon too much and stuff, it can cause your bar to go down. I think the bottom bar is just like a momentum bar. But yeah, I think the default controls is A is to use like pick up weapons, get out of the ring and stuff. S is grapple. D is like a punch, strike, and then C is like a block button. I think there's like a taunt button as well. I'm not exactly sure. I think you have to press like 2 buttons at once or something. And then the 4 arrow keys is how you play. To run, you just hit the double tap them. So it's not a lot to this game, which makes it pretty easy for PC users. Even if you're not like a PC gamer, you can actually get the gist of this game pretty easily. And if I can get up, that'd be great. Okay, buddy, we don't do that. Come on. Come on now. Shouldn't have done the title match straight off the bat. Come on, I'm pressing the reverse button. There's actually, like, you can choose difficulties in this as well, but I think I'm playing on normal. I'm just not used to the game. Get up. I know I always talk about how I don't have many other games to review, but I have a lot of games that I still have to review, I noticed. And I still have a lot of Shut Your Mouth videos to upload as well. I forgot I have many of those ready to go from a while ago. So I'll just try to upload random varieties sooner or later. Okay, we don't do that here, sir. Come on, I just want to do something useful. I think it's because my stamina is all the way down. Ooh. Let's let that get back up. There we go. Man, I'm just getting at it, aren't I? Oh, let's grapple him. Let's grapple him. Oh, come on. Come on, you're a phony. 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 I actually enjoy this game as much as it's got bad reviews, but you can really edit this game a lot on PC, though. Like, you can pretty much technically put in custom music. You just gotta enter another... You just have to replace the file with, like, another WAV file, so... You can pretty much do anything you want. Come on, now. Yeah, see, his bar is going up from the stuff that I'm doing. That's affecting me, so... Yeah, he's probably gonna end up winning this match, honestly. Get up. Ooh, here we go. And that was an awful animation. Oh, there's the taunt button. You gotta press the A button like as you're pressing an arrow. I think the arrows are like on the on the system you can have 4 different ones. Can you not? Come on. Stop it. There we go. Just do something. Yeah. See different taunts. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing to get such a bad bar, but oh my god, this game is super annoying at some points. They kind of just spam and you can't do anything. Get up. What are you doing? There we go. Choke him. Oh my god, do that again. That really did help me. Reverse. Reverse! What are you doing? I don't know if that's his finisher. I think that is. Maybe, maybe not. If he goes for a pin, it is. Oh my god. I don't know what Tessa's finisher is, honestly. Come on, Rock. Oh my god. I don't know why this game is so hard. There's 4 buttons. Oh, that's a submission. I'm done. If submissions even count. I don't even know how to get out of submissions. I think there's like... Okay, that was apparently what I just wanted to do. Come on, man. This is super annoying. Yep, there's a pin. Rope break. There we go. Nice. Nice counter, Rocky. Oh, how do I do that kick? Come on, now. This is so stupid. Nope, nope. We don't do that here. Spam keys, spam keys, spam keys. Yeah. That's how you won it back in the day. Hey, taunt. Oh my god, taunts really do help. Stop it. My bar's finally back up. Don't. Okay. Let's do some grapples on the ground. Can I not? Okay, my bar's finally doing good. Okay, no. See, now my bar's going down again. I don't want that. I don't want that. Oh my god, why is my bar going down? I don't know what I'm doing that's bad. Nothing he's done has made his go down. Come on, no. Okay, I lost. Okay, that was not good. But I'll show you guys some other... That was a long match. I'll probably end up cutting that down because that took up most of the review. No, I don't. But see, as you can see, you get new items, so I'll show you guys off more. King of the Ring, never done it. I think you just do tournaments, yeah. Create a superstar, we'll get into that in a bit. Museum. Yeah, see, they still say F. As you can see, here's the roster. Just kind of tells about the superstar, and you can also click on them as well. I'll show that off in a moment. I don't know what the unlockables are, honestly. I never actually understood how to get them. I'll probably end up looking that up and putting that in the description or something about who's what. So, for example, we'll just click on Steven Richards. Lol. I'll just click on Rock, right? And I think if you click it again. Yeah, when you click it, it's supposed to play as entrance movie, but for some reason I don't have that accessibility. As you can see, you can unlock weapons and equipment, and you can like look at them. How do you even like rotate? Oh, there we go. See, you can like rotate it and look at it and stuff. It's weird, but as you can see, I don't have much. I just have like chairs. As you like go through, you can actually get stuff. Scale. What the hell? Options. We'll show off that real quick. You can change the game options, like I said right here. Entrance interference, you can turn it on or off. That can happen. You can just turn off all the graphics, whatever you want, pyro and stuff, and then you can do this. That's about it. Assign controllers, like I said, you can do 4 if you want to. You can set like different keyboards. Like if I wanted to, I could plug in my external, and then we could do, you know, 3 different keyboards. I guess I don't know how that works. And then there's a save and load. Credits, I don't even know if that works. You know, because like I said, the movies are gone for some reason. How to play? Yep, that movie's gone as well. See, like I'm missing the movie files for some reason. And then you can just quit to go back to the thing. Create a superstar, we'll show off that real quick. You can edit superstars as well, which is, oh, never mind, that's just editing a custom one that you've already made. I've already made a superstar, so I'll show you guys off the create a superstar real quick. You can choose the name, the short name. It's kind of like a nickname, and that's just like, you know, whatever. Gender, your picture for like your thing. They just have like defaults that you can choose from. So there's not a lot. Allies and enemies, you can choose those as well. You can just choose superstars. Choose what faction you're on, which is like the brand. You can choose signboards. They had a good wide variety in this game. They were just really pixelated. You can choose your voice. Yeah, so, you know, you can choose like your attributes, your height, so you can make them like, oh my god, 8'6". Oh, it's 6'6". Wait, what? What's the lowest you could go? 4 foot? That's awful. What's the weight limit? Oh, 600 and 100. Entrance, you can choose like, the entrances, it was a weird thing for creating entrance, but you can choose like what ramp colors you want, if you want it to blink. You can choose like the stage color, the Titantron lights. So they had a good wide variety actually, I thought, for creating entrance. I was actually pretty surprised. It was, you know, at the time I thought it was pretty good actually, because they didn't have most of this stuff back in the older games. They usually just had like the defaults that you choose from. So you know, it was a good addition, I thought. To the game. You can choose if you want fog, the color of it, camera flashes, like how good I guess you're liked from a crowd in your entrance. The pyro, you can choose whose pyro you want in your entrance. Your entrance music. So as you can see, you can just choose from that. The movies, like I said, I don't even think they're working. Let me try one out here. No, you can choose them, but I don't think they're gonna be there. You're like your versus screen, like how it is in the new games. Your entrance like moves. You can't really change that. You just get to choose from defaults. You don't really have to don't have much with that. You can't really see them, I don't think either. So it's kind of a bummer. And there's also create a move set, so. It wasn't that bad of a game, really. It was really good for what I thought it was. Customization-wise, at least. I didn't think it was too bad. So, that's pretty much the game, guys. Nothing more to show. I kind of showed off everything, some gameplay and whatnot. So, let's just get to my final thoughts.
Alright, guys. Well, that was WWEF. I don't know what you want to call it. They pretty much made the name of it E. But they didn't change anything in the game, so they kind of just changed the title of it because that's all they could do at the time. But I didn't think it was a bad game at all. From the ratings were awful for some sort of reason, but I thought it was actually a pretty good, decent game. Out of 10, I'd say I'd give it like a 7 for at the time, because, you know, it was success by Raw 2 on the Xbox, but for the PC, I think it was really good because it had a good wide variety for the game. You know, like I said, you could mod anything. Like you could put in custom music. Technically, you just gotta edit the game files. You could add in custom Titantrons if you wanted to. That's the power of PC. You can edit custom Titantrons, custom themes. I'm sure if you really wanted to, you could do your own ring announce. Like you could just plug in your microphone or do what I do, and then you just change the file. So I think that's a pretty cool thing that you can edit all this. Because I know, like I mentioned before, that I have like the modded version of WWE of the game, like newer version, And I actually put in my own custom menu music in like in-game music, so it was really cool for me to do that experience. But it's a lot of work if you want to edit it and make it like people do with the mods. So, like I said, and down in the description, I will send you guys a link to download this game if you want it for free, and I will also put a description link for the other mod that I have, and I will make another video of that to show that off and see what that's like of a mod. So, but like I said, this game I have to give it for the PC a 7 out of 10 because it was a pretty good, solid game. The customization was amazing. Not amazing, but it was really good. You know, Create an Entrance was pretty cool. They actually had Create a Moveset. They didn't have all that back in 2002. They did, but I mean, for the Xbox and the PC, I thought that was a really cool thing. So, yeah, I'd give it a 7 out of 10. Expect more reviews in the future. I don't know when I'm going to get anything up. I'll probably end up getting this up soon. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys like this video. Subscribe, like, favorite, comment. And, yeah, and expect more videos of WWE 2K14 in the future, more reviews, and whatever else I can make. So, hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.